Hey, Chocolate. Hey, Buenos P. Hey, Bestie. Hey, Marie. It's going okay. How's it going? How's it going with everybody? I'm good, but cold. That's what's up. What kind of app and what website you have? Hey, 50 plus. It's going fabulous. My crush added me back on Facebook. He said he blocked the wrong girl. Wow. I'm cold because it's cold in the house. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out right now. Hmm. Cool website. Got motivation. Hmm. That's awesome. French toast sticks. They are so good. If you sign up, you will my notification on social. Oh, okay. You got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You got that. Mm, you got prayer requests, prayer wall. You can do the easy sign up with Facebook or Google or do it the long way. Oh, okay. Hey, Maria. Trying to figure out where to sign up at. Yeah, the rules are something else. So you got that right. Oh, here we go. Hey, James. Yeah, forever in your eyes. Video edition. Yeah. Hey, shake it up. Hey, cancel chicken. What did everybody do today? Yeah, exactly, Maria. I definitely agree. Beans are a good source of fiber. Yeah, I know that. Hey, Tiff. I was at work all day long. Oh, I played bingo and did some puzzles and watched a movie. That sounds fun. Not much, just listening to music and on the phone. Travel trip, not much. My day was good. And yours? I ain't do really much today. All I did was um went to the diner up the street and had a family fun day together. So yeah. Yeah, I did a mukbang on the diner. If y'all want to go check it out, it's called the Boulevard Diner Mukbang. Y'all can go check it out if y'all want. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be eating good. How's Yeah, I feel you on that, Maria. But yeah, how everybody feel about We're in the Dark? Finally, you turned off, and wifey got the remote. Lovely, We're in the Dark. Oh, okay, Marie. Welcome to the dark side. I don't like the role of no capital letters. That one is just bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. Yeah, yeah, I know chocolate. I like the dark too. So, how do everybody feel about the new YouTube rules? Even though these rules is like, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to turn on the light. Yeah, I don't like the rules either. They saying if you put like kids in your videos, you'll have like a 42,000 fine or whatever. Like, who has that kind of money? Yeah, you're right about that. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why everybody leaving because of the YouTube rules. They probably just scared. I've heard some people left YouTube already. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, why did everybody leave? Like, y'all did all that good work for nothing? Like, why leave now? No, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared? Right, exactly, Maria. I'm like, y'all came on this platform, y'all did all that good work, and now it's gone to waste, and y'all left like for no reason. It's like so quiet. Why is quiet? Let me put some music on. It's too daggone quiet. Too daggone quiet. There's some video for everybody. Just have faith in God. Put it in His hands because without Him, we wouldn't be where we are. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Thomas. How you doing Monday, John? Good night, 50 plus. Yeah, that was a good battle beat. Don't know we should do a panel together one of these days on the StreamYards and talk about how we gonna do you coming. Yeah, that'd be good, Maria. She's right here in her chair. Yeah, I agree. Mm. I change the date on there. The reason why I'm so happy is because the whole bunch of people are joining in on making cards for the kids. That's cool. That was nice of everybody coming together and making a card for the kids. Hey, Black. No, my content not child friendly. Yeah, exactly. There, that's better. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. My channel will be more like for the adults, but only a few videos will be for kids. Other than that, no. Right, exactly. Actually, it would be for everyone if only they had option for it. Yeah, I agree. Mhm. What the crap? Mm, it's too quiet.
No, I hear something. Listen.
I know, I hear it. Talking about in the house. I'm still looking for someone to request for Christmas calls because I'm not joking about singing from the beginning of December to the end. Um, Hopefully somebody will request something. Hmm. I wish I could do what you call it on my phone, but I can't. Gotta have a daggone computer.
Actually, I saw a tablet for you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I saw a tablet for you,
Oh, you did?
but it's expensive though.
Oh.
It's almost $100 though. It's 80 something bucks.
Oh.
It comes with a keyboard.
Oh.
It's got 32 gigs on it though.
Oh.
It's an RCA Android one.
Yeah.
It's like a computer. It's been around for a while. It's the one that we've been looking for a while.
Where'd
They
you
brought it
saw it?
back. It's Walmart. They brought it back again.
Oh.
One that we've been waiting for a while. They keep bringing it back. And I think it's gonna be on the market for Black Friday.
Probably not.
It, it is. It's always there for Black Friday. It's been there since 2017.
Probably gonna be sold out by the time we get there.
Right now, it's on the market. And not only that, Black Friday is not Black Friday.
Mm-mm.
It's early. So basically, it's on the market right now. It seems like everything that we need and want to get for Black Friday is always on the market early. And if we don't get it, then we're screwed. But we get paid 27th. I was contemplating whether we should order it or not. That was like we could use that to make our videos and stuff. It would be a whole lot easier than the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was thinking was to get it. I said screw it and get it. It's gonna be free shipping because it's already in now, so you don't have to pay for shipping.
Yeah.
And they still got the one that we have already, and it's $35. The one that we have right now is $35,
Mm.
and I don't want that again because it overheated too fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, we're not getting that one again. So the one I was thinking was the
There
one
are a few people.
I think we should get her to keep it. I think that would be actually a good one. It's like a PC version.
There have requested some
It's an
songs
Android size
posted
PC.
that are some that just say nice of. Yeah, I agree,
So,
Maria.
so yeah, I was thinking about getting that.
Um,
That actually might do good for us. Because we do need a push, or we could just get a camera with a camera also. So I've got to plan on a camera there.
Think about get a camera with the YouTube thing so you can automatically send it to YouTube
I've been trying to see if I
through the
can find
camera.
one, a YouTube cam. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
need. I think the only place you'll be able to find it is on Amazon.
Yeah.
So you need to figure it out quick and figure it out. There is a way. Since we got a 4K TV, you might be able to hook up the cam to the TV and basically send it to it to that way. Because remember, I can actually get the drive to actually download to the TV and upload it that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have room on TV for download options. Not a lot of room, but it's enough to actually download and put the stuff down there. And we can actually add an SD card also to the daggone freaking television as well. Because there is an SD slot behind the freaking television. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that actually our TV can do. It's just that we haven't pushed the TV to the limit. But you also need to be careful with viruses as well. So, but the main thing is we just want to upload the video footage. So I'm thinking, still thinking, but I do need an SD card because I want to actually see if that actually works and upload it to the TV, see if it goes through.
Here's the camera for $63.99.
Oh yeah, I told Cameron that I think it's best his mom actually get the dryer. So I'm hoping he calls his mom and tells his mom we came to a conclusion and we actually decided to have you pick out the
Mm-hmm.
dryer, mom. She will be like, huh? Why? Because there's so many dryers and we don't know which one to pick. So hopefully he tells her. I don't know whether he's up. He's very quiet. You know, same with Kim downstairs. I gotta get her something. We gotta get her a card.
All right, Maria. See you later.
So yeah, there's like quite a few stuff that we gotta do. We gotta get quite a few people some stuff. And I'm still trying to figure out what. And Christmas is around the corner, so we gotta do it fast.
Yep.
Cause I'm like, dang. I do want the PS4, but we ain't gonna get it. I ain't stressing it. Because I thought about it and I'm like, Aaron's
Mm.
is asking too fucking much for it. That is way too
Mm.
much for it. The amount they're asking for monthly payment is not even compared to the amount that they pay.
Mm.
So I'm like, fuck you.
Mm.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, they ripping you off with the gaming
Mm.
systems. It's bad enough they rip you off for the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it's not really that bad because you need it. You get what I'm saying? You need it. Like furniture or television or something like that. That's understandable. When it comes down to a gaming system and you're playing it, something goes wrong and then your warranty goes out and then you can't do anything. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. And then they'd be like, do you want the warranty? You know what I mean? And you
Mm-hmm.
have to get the warranty when you get the system.
Yeah.
You have to have the warranty on the items. So then you're paying close to $100. It should be paid off in a matter of 3 or 4 months, not freaking 12 months or 24 months. That's how you know Aaron's is ripping you off with the gaming system. I'm not stupid with the prices with the game with Aaron's. Yeah, my part is if I'm gonna fucking pay that price for that, you better give me a TV. Give me a TV with the gaming system. Then that's worth it. You get what I'm saying? That's why that day I was looking at the one when bro was trying to get the gaming system and TV. That was a good deal. You know what I'm saying? But if you get a fucking gaming system and you're paying that much for 12 to 24 months, that's not a good deal. That's not a deal that's worth it. Agree. That's why I'm looking at them like, yeah, I need to basically come up with a better deal. For that, you might as well let us pay the TV and the game system. The game system be free, but we be paying off the TV. That's why I'm like, I don't get them. I don't get it at all. Sometimes they don't make the smart decisions. And then they were sitting there like, hey, we made no good deals. No, you didn't make any deals. You know why? Because that was the stupidest freaking deal. You're looking at the price. Oh, the gaming system's that much. Oh, I should be able to pay it off. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll be able to pay that game system off in a matter of 5 months. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for you to pay it off in a matter of 5 months. Looking for you to actually put twice as much money down every freaking month to pay off the game system. That's what they're doing. And that's what it is. You'll be able to pay it off in 5 months if you got a good job. You can put $100 down. 100. Boom, you done. Matter of five freaking months, you could put down $500 down on that freaking daggone freaking system, and you done. But Aaron's want close to 1,000K for that system. They want another 500 for it. It's not even worth it. For that, you might as well go to the store and get your own system.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I be looking at the thing. I be looking like that's a good price for a system. Then you sit there and you think about like, wait, for how many months? Okay, I'll come back to you. And they looking like, fuck, I know exactly what she did. Yeah, try somebody else. And then we come back, we get something else. They're like, they ain't that stupid. No, I'm not that stupid for a system. I'd rather spend it on either a laptop, a TV, or a freaking bed. Agree.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Earns is for. Laptop, TV, or bed. Do not basically try and get your gaming system from them because that doesn't even make any sense. The prices for the gaming system is a ripoff. That is the biggest ripoff. And I caught it. That's why when we came back there, we asked for something else. And they was like, dang, she caught on to it. Yeah, you damn right I caught on to it. I ain't stupid. I'm not a stupid shop, but I shop smart. I was shopping since I was little. And I was shopping since I was young. I was with my aunt every time she went to the store and went shopping. I caught what the stuff was. I saw the deals and I saw when it wasn't a deal. You get what I'm saying? The crazy part was when we actually went to Christmas shopping, like in 2000 and I think it was 2015. I think it was 2015. Yeah, 2015. We went to the store and it was funny. My aunt asked me, she said, what do you want? I looked at her and I was like, huh? She said, do you want something? I said, yeah. She said, what do you want? And I took her right to what it was. It was Rock Band. She looked at me like I was crazy. But she didn't understand why I picked it. She looked at me and she laughed. She said, that's what you want? I said, yeah, and there's something else that I want. And I went and grabbed it. She was like, okay. She looked at me and she was like, why did she get that? I don't know. And she was laughing at me. And I was like, what? She was like, nothing. We got in the house and then we started wrapping it up. JT came in the room. He looked, he was like, rock band? Yeah, yeah. She wanted it. JT started laughing. You know what happened? Auntie finally said, why did you pick this? I said, I picked it because I figured the entire family could actually get together and we can actually play together. She was like, that's why you got it? I said, yeah. She said, you didn't get it for you? I said, no, I got it for the family. She was like, huh? Christmas came. I unraveled it, hooked it up. We all was in there playing rock band. She was like, nah, I see why she did it. She thought about the family. Yes, I did. She was a quarter off guard. She thought I got it for me. No, I got it for the family.
Mm.
She was shocked. She was like, oh my God. She was surprised. And then when the Wii went missing, she was like, where did the Wii go? I said, I don't know. She said, the Wii is missing. I said, yeah, I noticed it was missing. She's like, you know what happened to it? I said, no. I said, I went downstairs one day to go play the Wii and the Wii was gone. She was like, that's strange. I said, yes. So she looking at me like I took the Wii. I said, no, I didn't take the Wii, Auntie. I don't know what happened to the Wii. She was heated. So my question is, who took the Wii? We had a lot of people over there for that holiday. The question is, who came downstairs and grabbed up the Wii? And we don't know who grabbed up the Wii.
Who was the last person that
And
was
I got a
playing?
feeling it was one of the kids that grabbed up the Wii. I was heated. And I had a Wii game. And she was like, the Wii is missing. I said, yes, Auntie, it's missing. I know it's missing. We moved the game system. We made the family room the gaming area. And that's what everything was. That's why when my rock band got messed up, I was pissed. Because my nephew was being rough with it. And I was like, don't be rough with the system. He was like, I'm sorry. And then he got mad and he grabbed it and he threw it to the floor. I said, don't you do that. And he was heated and he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, that's good money right there. You can't freaking act like you don't need to play it. He was like, I'm sorry. He almost broke the shit and I was mad. And he was like, I'm sorry, Auntie. I was like, you better be. And then he started playing it correctly. And then one day I came downstairs, the wire was ripped. I was like, God damn it. And that's when I was like, I couldn't play this player. That's when Joe, remember when we went over to the house and Joe fixed it? Yeah, Joe fixed it. He was able to connect the thingy to it. I didn't think about doing what he did. Didn't think about that until he actually did it. I was like, duh. But yeah, it was a lot. But it was me bonding with the family. And we was playing rock band nonstop. It was every day me and JC was in there playing it. Auntie came home and she was like, you're rocking out. She was like, I'm happy I did get it. And she's like, yeah, sound good. He was doing the drums and I was doing the guitar. He was a good drum beater and I was the best guitarist. The beat was on point. The messed up part is we didn't have a good singer, so we skipped out the singing. But we had the guitar and drum beat was on point. JT was rocking that drum and I was rocking the guitar. It was on point. Auntie came in, she was like, I hear you in the basement, I'm doing this. She thought I lost my mom and I got it. I said no. And she saw I didn't. She said, I actually thought it was the wrong gift. And I see why you did it. I said, yeah. It was crazy. That's why my aunt, she be like, she thinks she knows me, and she's like, she's full of surprises. And that's the part. I am full of surprises.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad surprises, it's good surprises. It's never a bad surprise, it's good surprises. And that's the part she needs to basically think like, okay, maybe it's not really that bad. And that's the part. Like when it comes down to like special occasions, she wake up to cereal to a breakfast in bed half the time, and she's looking like, oh wow, she cooked breakfast in bed, and she gets up. Okay, let's eat. You know what I mean? She'd be like, I'd be catching her off like, wait a second, she cooked breakfast in bed? Yeah, sometimes I just get up and I make breakfast. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make it just for me. I'll make it for everybody. Take care of grandma. You know what I mean? And then I take the food upstairs. I eat last. And they looking like, huh? I said, I took care of grandma, right? You did, huh? I catch him off. That's why me and Eddie don't have any issues because he sees, he's like, she's a good one. And he sees it. He's like, she's the good one. So basically, she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah. And that's the part. He see I'm the smart one. But then my aunt think I'm the sneaky one. I'm not sneaky. I'm just smart. You basically go around what you're saying, but the point is I know exactly what you're saying. But then when I say what you're saying I'm lying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Because basically I know exactly what you're saying. And that's why everybody said, no, 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 no. She knew exactly what you were saying. No, but she didn't say, oh, trust me, she said it, but you didn't say it the correct way. She knew exactly what you were saying. But she put words in my mouth. No, she did not. She actually said exactly how you wanted to say it, but you didn't say it. And that's when my mom was like, I'm hurt. No, I said it exactly the way you wanted to say it, but you didn't say it. That's when she was like, you smart. You are a smart person. You very smart. You're not stupid. You're not slow. You're not nothing. You actually, you up there. Yeah, even though I wasn't special ed, but I got the smarts. You know what I mean? I've been in special ed long enough to actually see. And the part was my brain kicked in a lot more faster than anybody in special ed. And it was crazy. But when it came down to tests and stuff, my brain wouldn't kick in.
Mm.
But when it came down to the teacher teaching something, I caught it real quick, straight handed. But then when I'm reading it, I'm confused. It's like somebody has to talk to me in order for me to get it. That's how I am. If you put on a piece of paper and you tell me to read it, what the hell am I reading? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why you always see me read it out loud because I need to hear it so I can pick it up. I have to read stuff out loud in order to actually understand exactly what it is. That's my disorder. I can't read silently because if I read silently, guess what? It messes up my mind. I get confused. So I have to read out loud to figure it out. My disorder is weird. I don't know what kind of disorder is that though. I don't know what kind is that because it is a disorder. But what kind is it? I have no idea. Unless it's disoriented. It's disoriented disorder? Sounds like it, don't it? Is it disoriented? I think it's disoriented. I don't know. My brain is weird. It does what it wants to do and it picks up what it wants to pick up. You understand what I'm saying? Like when people be talking about stuff, I just talk. I talk about it constantly. That's the part about me. But if nobody's talking about it, I won't bring up the topic. So if it's like quiet and nobody brings up a topic, it's extremely quiet. And my brain is sleeping. But then when I think of a topic that I've done a long time ago, it comes out.
Good night, chocolate.
So it's kind of weird. Night. So it is kind of weird. My brain is extremely weird. It don't make sense sometimes. It just gets going every once in a while. Because
Mm.
sometimes my knowledge gets in. And then sometimes it's not there.
Mm.
But it'll be hiding there. I don't know. My knowledge is weird. That's why I said I went through special ed and I was special ed. I was the smartest one out of the entire special ed class. And they looking
Mm.
at me like, why are you in this class?
Yeah.
Oh, they did the same thing with you? It was like, why you in this class? Didn't they? They were looking at you the same way. It was weird. They was like, you say you're smart, so why are you in? Um, because I can't take the pressure. That's what it was. It was the pressure. The teachers yelling and screaming and telling this, telling that, and then all of a sudden you start jumping and you black out.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, oh, that's why you in here. Yeah, because the teachers take it easy on you.
Yeah.
I can't be in the classroom when the teacher's yelling and screaming at you all the time and knocking you down and stuff like that. I can't be in there. That's why he was like, oh. And then when it came down to the freaking the SATs and stuff like that, it was freaking ridiculous. I'm like, I don't even know these answers. My brain went blank.
Yeah.
It went blank. I'm like looking at the paper and I'm reading it. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm
Yeah.
reading. And it was like everybody that's in the thing, yeah, I need extra time, please cover me. And then we just got up and we left. They was looking like, what thing special? They get special treatment. That's what happened. It was like when I was in regular classes, they was like, wait, she gets special treatment. He does too. Everybody was looking like, wait, they get extra time. They're looking like that. Lucky asses. That's what all the regular kids was looking. They was like, we didn't even know they were special eds.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could be in a regular class and you still get that extra treatment because the simple fact is you fit the qualification for extra time. That's why they be looking like, wait a second. They get the special treatment. Yeah, we still fit for the special treatment even though you're in regular classes. You still fit it. Because they talk to you and they be like, okay, your scores is still below, but we seen you barely passing the class. So basically, you still fit the qualification for special ed. That's why everybody's like, wait a second. That's when we got up and we left. They was looking like, they're special ed people. I ain't even know. They was like, no wonder why she was quiet all the time. And she handed in her stuff like that. I didn't even know she was in special ed. Yeah, that's what I said. Half of them didn't even know. They was looking like, holy moly. You know what I mean? And then some of the
Mm-hmm.
special ed people was graduating and they looking like, huh? You know, some of them was confused. But then they, half the time when you're in special ed, if you think about it, some of the teachers actually give you the answers. And that's one thing I don't like about special ed when I was in school.
Mm.
They gave me the answers, and the answers already answered. I already answered answered it,
Yeah.
and they gave you the answer. And you're looking like, how are we supposed to learn if you're giving us the answer?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing they did in the school. And I was mad all the time. Like, why are you giving me the answers? And then they was like, okay, you have to change tests to see everybody's answers. And I'm like, okay, so we was grading our own papers and seeing where everybody messed up at. And everybody that graded my paper, they was like, your answers are right. I was like, okay. And I said, you didn't do that bad. You just got a little confused with certain answers. But other than that, you did get the answer. They was like, your answers was right all the time. You got 95. I was like, what? That's because I pay attention when the teacher's talking. I was paying attention. The question is, were you paying attention or were you zoning out? Oh, great. Not only that, you still had the book in front of you to help you answer the questions as well. So my thing is, did you understand what the question was? Agree. It's like I understood exactly what the question was, so I went in the book and found the answer. Okay, and I wrote it down. But the part is, the teachers with special ed, they help you out too much, way too much, and they give you the answers too soon. And that's how you actually pass your special ed. They make you feel good, but the part is, they make you feel too good. And then when you get out there in the street, you're wondering, how did I graduate? How did this and that if I couldn't figure out what exactly what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it really hurts. But I kind of like caught on to what the special ed was doing. And I even caught on to what summer school was doing too. Summer school did the same thing. And I caught on to it. I said, how am I learning? I'm not learning because basically you just giving me the answers. But there was this one teacher that did not give me the answers. And I loved him very much. And he was in New York City. And he was summer school. I got up, went there, and he was a math teacher. And he was teaching math. And I'm like, okay. And he was doing it. I'm looking at it, trying to figure it out, looking. Okay, so that's how he did it. And he looked at me and he was like, correct. Everybody else had an issue. Incorrect. He looked at me, he was like, you got it. Then he gave me homework out of the whole entire summer school thing. I got all of it correct. And he was looking like, you actually listen. I said, yeah. He said, why is it that nobody else actually listens to me? Why asking me questions? And you're the only one asking questions. I said, because I just find it very interesting how you do it. And his math work was so crazy looking. It opened up something in my brain. It was like, and then when I got the PA and had to do the math over, the teacher confused the heck out of me with the answers. And I was like, teacher. She was like, what? I said, I'm sorry, but the way you're teaching me is so confused from the way I was taught in New York City. She was like, what do you mean? I showed her the thingy, and she said, yes, you could do your answer that way. I said, thank you. She said, you got the right answer. Thank you. I was like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, teacher, but I know I learned this already, and I was in New York City, and the way you're doing it is confusing me. She was like, okay, can you show me how you did it? And I showed her how I did it, and she said, you got the answer correct. She said, you could do it that way. Everybody looking like, how did she get what? Everybody looking at me like, how did she get the special treatment? You know why I got the special treatment? Because I was still in special ed. She had to respect it. Everybody's like, you got this damn thingy. Everybody was confused because when I did the math and we had to go in teams and I was doing the math, this and that, and I was like, I got the answer. They was like, you already got the answer? I got the answer already. They was like, how did you do it so fast? I said, what answer you got? He said, I got this one. I said, okay. I looked at everybody. I said, what answer did y'all get? Everybody had different answers. I said, okay, let me show you. You know what happened? The teacher came through. She saw everybody answer. She said, she got it right. They was like, how the hell? Everybody's like, you know what? We're going to follow you from now on. I was like, what? And it was crazy. It was like I got the answer before the teacher even got the answer on the board. Because as soon as she started doing the thing, and I already did the answer, I was like, I was writing it down already. And I got the answer, and I said the answer already. And they was like, why don't you tell the teacher the answer? I was like, I'm not going to tell the teacher the answer because I don't want to sound like I'm just a genius in the class. They was like, tell her the answer. I was like, no. I said, I'll tell y'all the answer, and then you listen to what she says. I gave her the answer. She said the answer. They was like, how the fuck did you do that? I said, guys, I'm from New York City. I already learned this. Basically, they were teaching this ahead of time before I even came here. Thing about New York teaches you further ahead than anybody. You know that. They do. They teach ahead. So when you actually go to another state, they're actually behind. Weird, ain't it? Why you think half of the people in New York are higher up there with the businesses and stuff? Because they was taught early. Making that money early. You go to another area like Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's behind in New York. They're behind. It's crazy, ain't it? That's why I said I learned it. It's a lot of stuff that I learned, and I went to when I got the PA, and I'm like, I got dropped back an extra grade because the simple fact was when we moved, my grades dropped because of the moving situation. You get what I'm saying? Packing the clothes and then trying to keep up with school, and I'm falling asleep. I'm tired all the time, and you know what I mean? All wore out.
Mm.
So I'm like, how am I supposed to keep up, with school? So I fell behind in school. Couldn't keep up with my grades and stuff, so I got left back. And my aunt was like, "You got left back?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You can't even make up summer school." I couldn't even make up summer school to actually make up my grades. So she screwed up my school thingy because I was going to summer school my whole entire life because I couldn't keep up. And that's how I got my points. Summer school. And but the crazy part about some summer schools that I went to, we wasn't even doing anything. There was no practically learning. Okay, I had summer school when I was in elementary school. It was funny. I was passing my classes, but they still put me in summer school. And I'm like, why am I in summer school? They tell me, you didn't meet the records for your score thingy. And I'm like, huh? So they was like, we gotta put you through summer school. I'm sitting here like, out of the entire class, my scores was higher than anybody else's. So I'm like, I gotta go to summer school. And you know why I had to go to summer school? Was because simple. I started school late. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was in summer school. Because being that I started school late, it messed up my points. You know what I mean? So I went to summer school, but some of my summer schools was actually fun. I had a chess summer school, and I was just playing chess. I don't even know what kind of summer school that was. Um, I had a swimming summer school. We were just swimming. You get what I'm saying? Some of the summer school was actually fun. I had summer school that was just guarding and guarding stuff. And I'm like, what kind of summer school crap is this? The only real summer school I had was that math teacher. Weird, ain't it? It was like I was in PE class having fun. Just I'm looking like, what the heck is this? What kind of summer school is this? And I was getting graded for it. That's how I learned how to play chess.
Mm.
Summer school. They taught me the nice kings, queens, and all that stuff. And they taught you like mad moves. And we was playing. And it's cool. Weird. I'm like, why do I have to learn this stuff? Because they were teaching you strategies. Now strategies. Trying to get your brain to work. And I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? Yeah, it's crazy. I was trying to figure out some shit, yo. It was bogus growing up in school. My school history was like crazy. Some of the stuff didn't even make any sense. I'm not even sure how I graduated because I'm a little confused how I graduated and got my GED. You get me? You sit there and you think about it constantly, like, how did I graduate from school?
Yeah.
Like, I barely graduated. And the only class that I actually had to basically pass was my Spanish class to graduate. And I just passed it with a 65. Don't ask how. I passed it with a 65. I don't even know. It was like, I'm telling you, my brain goes dead when it comes down to no one talking. It's like when the teacher was talking in Spanish, I had the answer. And then all of a sudden, when she wasn't talking,
It's okay,
I
Marie.
tried to answer the question and I couldn't answer it. It was like she said something, I wrote it down. I had it right. It was correct. And she looking like, but then when she didn't say anything, she told me to write down. She saw it. She was like, ah, I see. I see. So she caught it. She was like, you have a disability, don't you? I said, yeah. She was like, okay. That's when she caught it. She's like, it's a disability.
Mm.
She was like, basically, you gotta basically hear it to actually be able to. Mm-hmm. She caught it. But I had to go to Spanish class to graduate. And it was hell. I had to go to Spanish and math class. The two hardest classes to pass. And those were regular classes. Just to make up. I had to make up 10. 10 points. So I was short by 10.
Mm.
It was hell. Those two classes was hell. And as soon as I passed those classes, I was like, thank you, Jesus, oh God. They was like, you graduating. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said, I do not want to go through this again. I told my, I said, Auntie, you really don't make me go through this again. If I don't graduate, I'm going to be mad. Auntie. She's like, but she's going to graduate. She's like, I don't care. If you have to go through another year, you're going to go through another year. I'm like, really? Really? That's what I told her. Really? So I just went through freaking 2 high classes just to try and get the points. I passed both of the classes with 65.
Mm.
Like I said, it was the test. It was the SAT, the PAT, whatever thing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That thing helped me pass. But when it came down to reading, I was like, my brain was like all over the place. Like, huh? What? What? And then I'm trying to read it out like loud so I can hear it. And they're like, shh. And I'm like, I gotta read it out loud because I need to hear it. They're like, what do you mean? I can't read it. Like, I was like, I gotta read it out loud so I can hear it. They're like, huh? I said, it's my thingy. It was like, oh. And that's when the people was like, da, 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 da. And that's when they grabbed us.
Mm.
And it was like, okay. Because you have to be quiet. And people said, she's actually talking pretty loud. Because I had to read it out loud to actually see it. If I don't read it out loud, I'm not going to see it. And they was like, she's got a disability. Holy crap. Then I went in the room, half of us is out up there. Half of us is like reading it out loud. We all read it out loud because we gotta read it out loud because we need to hear it. And that's when the people walk by, they say, you okay? Yeah. You need help? No. And they even come there, they even read it out loud also to us. But they don't help us. They read it out loud to us. But they don't give us the answers. And that's when the party say, what is this word? And that's when they tell you the word. Thank you. And then they walk away. Because in regular classes, they don't tell you the word. They don't tell you nothing. You can't even ask the teacher what the word is. You have to know the word. It's crazy. It is. It's crazy.
Mm.
That's why I said especially you do get the special treatment. But the part is, half of us don't understand half the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. It may look like we're actually smart in class, but we're not really that smart. It's just basically like you watching what they're doing and you figure it out real quick.
Yeah.
But then when it comes on the paper, you don't even know the answers. You have to be shown. That's the part of us with special ed. We have to see to know what to do. If they don't show you what to do, then you don't know what to do. And then some of the wording in there is in there, and you still don't understand half of the wordings. You know, you don't know whether to add or subtract because some of the words is in there. It's phrases, you know, verb, adjectives, and all that stuff. I still haven't freaking concept of that. Noun, pronoun. I still don't have that either. Shoot, in school, they was like, that's a verb. That's this. Told you write a story in a thing and we're using the word and you trying that and they were like, you used the wrong word. Still, I don't know. She's like, I know what the heck those things is. I know how to say it in a sentence. Hopefully. it's crazy. And then when you get to college, you get the harder math, and you're looking at the thing,
Mhm.
and you're looking like, what does this have to do with working? Actually, it has a lot to do with working. Going to college is actually very important.
I'm gonna bake some cookies tomorrow. That's cool. What kind of
Oh,
cookies?
that's what it is. Okay, if we do not get any pie, that's what I wanted to tell you. If we cannot find any sweet potato pie Friday,
Just
we're
thinking
going.
about cookies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
yeah, we're gonna have to do cookies. Cause I'm sitting here like wondering and thinking, I'm like,
If not,
please.
really want the pie.
Bro does too. He does too. Cause I told him I said sweet potato. He was like, sweet potato. I was like, yeah, sweet potato pie, but only one store has it.
Yeah.
And not only that, we need to go check out the other store, which we have not checked out yet. That's another reason. That's probably why today I wanted to go over there. But you went to Walmart.
Um,
That's why I wanted to go to that one. Couldn't remember.
chocolate chip with strawberries stuffed in it. Mm.
No, thank you. Every time I hear strawberries, it's bad enough I eat the ice cream though.
Yeah.
For some reason, I can only have the ice cream. But if there's like big chunks of strawberries in it, I can't eat it.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't eat big chunks. I can eat the ice cream that doesn't have any chunks. It's got to be blended in correctly. That's the only way I'll be able to eat strawberry. And I could do the strawberry milkshakes.
Mm.
That's fine. Strawberry cake. That's fine. It's weird. I'm very weird, but when it comes down to the big strawberries, I can't do it. It's like you just taste the nasty. I think it's the seeds. Yeah, it's the seeds. It's ugh. It's the seeds. Well, I'm kind of happy we did not get that chocolate donut
Oh,
thing yet.
okay.
I
That's
had to do a
cool.
review on those stupid ass daggone freaking things, but I'm happy I didn't. Did you tell Woody Will I did not like those daggone things? The Haagen Dazs thingies, the the
No.
Hostess scrap. Those things is nasty. I'm not getting the chocolate. I just caught the sprinkles on them.
Yeah.
If there's, I wish there was no sprinkles on. They need to hold back the sprinkles on those things. They're killing it with the sprinkles.
Mhm.
He said they're good, but go. If they would have got rid of the sprinkles, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
They trying to decorate it too much. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Then you eating it and they also crunch, 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 crunch. That just gives you like your teeth are nasty. Ooh, feels like you're eating pebbles. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was eating pebbles. When I bit into it, it felt like I was eating pebbles. It killed it.
Mhm.
So I'm not even getting the chocolate. Screw the chocolate. Chocolate gotta go. I ain't eating none of them. They all got sprinkles on it. I don't want it. Now I see why it's sitting there. I don't think anybody's eating them. I don't even think anybody's eating them. I seen it at the register. I'm like, oh wow, they got. Oh no, they got the sprinkle things on top, and it's freaking full. And I'm looking like nobody's eating it.
Mm-mm.
They probably tried it, and the sprinkles is terrible. But he the one that said they're pretty good. They're good. They're good. And I'm like, okay, bro, you said those things was good on your daggone freaking video, and then all of a sudden, you saying you didn't like the crunchiness on it. You should have told me about the crunchiness. Agree. Right, baby. So I would have never gotten it. You saying they're good, so basically I'm gonna have to eat the bottom of it and leave the top alone. That's just a waste of money. I can't do it. No, 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 no. But yeah, that thing is nasty. I'll pass on it. I'll pass on it. But yeah, I'm thinking cookies. If we can't get the potatoes. Yeah, bro was gonna try and get the yams early before the sale goes off. The 2 for $4.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That's tomorrow.
It's 4, 8, 12, 16. That's $20. That'd have been $20. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 20. Yeah, it's 20. That'd have been $20. That's all he had to
2
bring.
for 4.
$20.
4, 8,
4 times 5 is
12.
20.
Yeah.
That's why he was gonna do it. It's $20. That's why I told him, I said, we need like $20 for the yams. That's what it was. That's why he's offering to do it. It's $20. It's 2 for 4. But if we miss the deal, it's gonna be twice as much. I'm thinking Thursday. Actually, tomorrow. What am I talking about? Tomorrow. But that's just gonna be heavy on the fucking back, though. We don't even have cab money. We should have done it today. Fuck. Should have took Sarge. Should have took Sarge. Didn't think about it till just now. What time is it?
12 o'clock.
No, 9. I slept too long. I slept too long. Wait. Should have took Sarge. I started to actually take Sarge to Giant. You should have just took Sarge to Giant and then.
Yeah, after we ate, we should have went.
Man. I didn't think about that. Could have took Sarge. Sat there and wait for him to come back around. Took the long ride home though. It would have been a nice bumpy ride though, but it would have been sitting cruising, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. This means Kenny probably do it tomorrow. I don't even know if he's working tomorrow. But Sam said he does work tomorrow.
Hey, Amen.
He said tomorrow.
What video?
That's our buddy. The Black House buddy. The puppies. Did he put the puppies up?
I don't know. It's a different person.
Oh, never mind. It's not that one. I'm up.
Yeah, I could tell.
That's because you was playing music.
Oh no, it was so quiet in here.
I know, and I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, that
12:01 now.
and it literally echoed. It was so damn quiet, that shit echoed. Because I heard it.
Yes, I do.
I heard it clear as day. That's how I knew it was too quiet. And the thing is, you don't even hear bro.
No.
I think he fell asleep after eating.
Probably.
And on that, he probably has a little yummy soup thingy. So yeah, that probably hit the
Yes.
spot. I think it hit the spot though. Because he's quiet. He is OD quiet. That's how you know he probably asleep. So kind of like, you all let him sleep. That was a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
He treated us too. That was very nice of him. That was very, very nice of him. That's why I said sometimes he does some good things. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's why I'm like, I don't want to up and leave him in a predicament that's not going to be good. You know what I mean? And I don't want his mom being mad and upset because we up and left him. You get what I'm saying? So this is the point. That's why I said when we end up moving, we need to make sure he's set before we move. Makes sense? And that's why I was saying that. Because if we don't find nothing that is suitable for the 3 of us, I want to make sure he's set before we move. That's how I want to do it. Makes sense? I need to make sure he's set. Because I'm not just going to leave him like that. I'm not. And when mom realized that we actually left him, and then now that he was set, everything is fine, And I told him to contact me if anything goes wrong. And mom gonna say the same thing, contact me if anything goes wrong. So we both gotta be saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I'm going to make sure he's okay. That's one thing I've always done to him. I always made sure he was okay since we've been around each other, even though he's got his ups and downs, right? But you can tell what irks him more than anything is his wife. We was having a good conversation earlier about that
I
situation.
know I heard.
But but yeah, it's crazy. And the thing is, he can't change it now. You know what I mean? He can't. He's still married to her, and getting a divorce is going to take a lot just to get a divorce. And you can't even afford the divorce papers. You get what I'm saying? So you are still stuck with her, but just keep your distance. That's the best thing I can say. Keep your distance. And the way I feel is, if you find somebody that's actually suitable to her, I say go for it. I say go for it. That's the way I see it. And you know, she's actually trying to go in our direction now. She don't even know what the heck she is. She's trying to. That's what I'm saying. She's trying to
Oh
mimic.
Lord.
She's trying to copy us. Did you notice how the heck she's acting around us now? Like she's bisexual now. Did you notice that? Like, girl, you doing it all wrong. I'm not even getting the body language of you thinking being bisexual. I can see you trying too hard. It's like, girl, you trying to be something you ain't. And you got the girls coming after her. The girls are coming after her job. She's an easy target. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told him. I said, she an easy target. I said, if she goes in that direction, she better be careful. Because she an easy target. I said, by the way she's dressing, number one. And not only that, she got the child voice.
Put it over there.
She even got the child voice.
Yeah.
She's an easy target. And that's what I told him. He was like, yep, she is. I said, if she's cheating on you, trust me, I would know about it. Because her tone is different when she's cheating. It is. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
And how her voice changes all the time. And I'm like, when I was like, I noticed that song was off, I was like, are you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm fine. Then her voice switched. And I'm like, you positive you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And the part is, when you know something's off, I'm like, who you seeing? She's like, I'm not seeing no one. Then her voice got louder. That's how you know she was seeing somebody. And that's how you catch her. That's how you catch her. Her tone changes. I'm surprised she ain't call me back. I am. I'm surprised she didn't call me back.
Mm.
Yeah, she didn't call me back at all. I left a message and she didn't call me back.
Surprising.
I didn't expect her to. And that's the second time I called her when things hit the floor with him. And she didn't call me back last time, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And all I had to do was leave her a message. And she picked it up. And she realized where she messed up. That's the part. Every time I leave her a message, she checks it out. And then she said, I'm not going to call you back. And then she feels stupid. That's how I know she don't call me back, because she feels stupid. Because she know for a fact she messes up. That's why I always call her and leave her a message, because you just messed up. And I let her know she messed up. That's why she don't call me back. But I'm hoping she did not touch his stuff and move his stuff. I'm hoping. Okay? I'm really hoping she didn't. Because she moved it. I'm hoping she didn't move it Jerry moved it. You get what I'm saying? Because he does have some fragile stuff. And I seen it inside the box. I saw it. I saw quite a few of his stuff that was in the basement that was very fragile. Because she showed me the boxes because the boxes were ripping.
Mm.
That's how fragile it was. And she was trying to get new boxes for it and stuff like that. She told me. So yeah, I saw it. I saw it in the basement. I saw quite a few of his stuff. And she was like, that's his, that's his, that's his. I said, it's not a lot. She was like, he got some in the basement too. I was like, okay. And I was looking at it. I said, that's raw. She was like, yeah. So basically everything down here is yours. She was like, yeah. I was like, so what's the big deal? I told her. She was like, he just need to get rid of it. I'm like, he needs to get rid of it. I said, what about you getting rid of your stuff? She's like, but I'm trying to actually basically fit back in them. I said, you're not going to fit back in them. She said, why? I said, because guess what? You keep putting pounds on. That's why. She said, but you never know. I might lose weight. I said, you're not going to put it back on. You keep putting pounds on. And these pounds is going to take years to get rid of. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, I told her. It's going to take close to a whole freaking 12 freaking years for you to lose these weights. You're close to 500 pounds, woman. Ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
Only way you gonna lose that freaking weight is surgery. She was like, and she got mad at me. I was telling her the truth. Every time I seen her, she was putting weight on. I'm like, how you expect to fit these clothes? But then you want to talk about his stuff? Talk about your stuff. Talk about all your stuff. But you want to touch his stuff. But he don't never go through the stuff. It's not the matter of it. He got his daughter's stuff there, which is actually memories. You don't touch boxes that have memories.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know when he gonna go through it and look at it. But he don't touch it. Doesn't matter. That's his daughter's stuff. Because as soon as you actually end up moving, you know what happens when you move? You touch the boxes of memories. And then you remember and you smile.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you feel good. It gives you that extra push. That's why it's good to have a memory box. It's like she's trying to get rid of all his crap out of the house. And I'm like, what are you trying to do? Get all his stuff out the house? She was like, yeah. And I'm like, why? Because he don't live here anymore. It doesn't matter the fact that he don't live there anymore. My thing is, who is she talking to? Because it sounds like somebody she talking to about him. I think she's still talking shit about him.
Probably is.
I'm getting that feeling she's still talking about him. And they probably saying, if he don't live here anymore, then why the heck you still got his stuff? I'm working on trying to get rid of his stuff. That's exactly what she's saying. But that's the point. Why is they in your business? And how do they know that his stuff is still there? Because basically you said something. That's what I'm saying. I think she's still talking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already know Jimmy and Renee know exactly where the fuck he's at. How much you want to bet? Because Paul and crazy as you know who, they know he's here. You know that. That's why I said somebody talked.
Yeah.
They know where he at. And they probably wondering how long is that gonna work. And Jimmy's probably like, oh, it's gonna work. You know that, right? Jimmy's like, what do you mean? It's gonna work. Jimmy probably like, it's gonna work. Because if he's there with D, oh, it's gonna work. What do you mean? Jimmy gonna be like, believe me. Because you saw how I freaking went off on him. You know how many times I went off on him? And he broke down and started crying, remember? Trying to keep his butt in check. Ooh wee. That's how he knows, you know that. Shoot, but he fucking got rid of all his. I was like, where is your money? I freaking went ham on him, didn't I? You had money, but he didn't have any. I was like, what the hell? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many cigarettes did you freaking go through?
Yeah.
I was ready to smack the heck out of him. Like, how are we supposed to be getting off the streets? Agree. I'm like, what? You know what? I ain't got time for this. That's why I was like, you know what? That's it. Then after that, he just up and left. I was like, good. He gone. Did it bother me? Nope. Did it? Not one bit. Go. Because you knocking us down. Go. Did not say it. Shit. I ain't got time. Joe was like, he gone. I was like, what do you mean? He gone. I'm like, what do you mean he gone? He gone. That's when you and me was actually crashing in. We was crashing at somebody else's place, remember? And he couldn't stay, remember? But he had to go and crash at Joe's place, remember? It was like bouncing back and forth. We was bouncing back and forth, remember? And it was like, okay, whatever. It was hectic. That was the time when he got caught staying there with Joe, and Joe got in trouble. That's when he up and left, and I was like, why were you still there? He was like, I don't know. I was like, oh my god. That's why I was like, you fool. Remember? Like, you should have got up and left. He was like, where was I supposed to go? I didn't know where to go. I'm like, why didn't you call us? Remember? Shoot. That's when he was like bouncing around with places. Because he didn't want to be with us. So he was like, okay, whatever. And we left him there, remember? But we had somewhere to crash, remember? But he wanted to crash with Joe because of the game system. And that was the part where he messed up at. And when we came back, he was like, he gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, ready to go. He was like, I don't know. And we tried to call him. He didn't answer the phone. I'm like, okay. And come to find out, he went with his brother. And I was like, whatever. And that's when we up and left and we went to Altoona. Remember? Because Ma, remember? I was like, I'm done. Because, yeah, we couldn't do anything much because the simple fact was when we went to Altoona, he was doing stuff that he shouldn't have been doing. Then he broke the fucking shower. And I'm like, why were you upstairs? And I was like, why are you upstairs? He was like, I wanted to take a shower. So you broke the shower? I said, how did you break the shower? He was like, I was trying to get in and I fell in. I was like, you had no right to be upstairs. Didn't she tell you not to be upstairs? Yeah. So why were you upstairs, remember? And he started crying. I'm like, now we gotta pay for something that we ain't even freaking break. No, you paying for it. I told him, didn't I? But I can't smoke. I don't care. You paying for it. I was heated, remember? Then she tried to get us for a fucking washing machine, and we wasn't the one that broke the damn washing machine.
Mm-hmm.
I see it was the dryer. The dryer. She went ham because the dryer was messed up, and we didn't break it. She was like, "Yeah, I broke the dryer." I'm like, "No, we didn't. We didn't break the dryer because the last person that used the freaking dryer was who? Your freaking daughter. Remember? She was the last one. And not only that, she had a mother load of clothes in there. Remember? We only had a little bit of clothes in there. And she said we broke it. No, we did not. That's when I was like, you know what? We gotta go. Well, you gotta pay for it. I'm not paying for it because I know we didn't break it. Because guess what? Our clothes dried. Our clothes was drying, and we didn't have a lot of clothes inside that daggone freaking thing. So guess what? Kiss my black ass. That's when I was like, you know what? It's time for us to go. Agree. It was time to go, wasn't it? She tried to get us for a lot of fucking money. She losing her mind. So she could smoke over it. That's what it was. She was a pothead. Trying to get our money so she could go get weed and stuff and get her beer.
Mm-hmm.
You play somebody else for stupidity. I ain't stupid. That's why I was like, we going to the store. Okay. I said, we'll be right back. We up tipped in. That's the night. The night when she went to bed. We all stepped outside, started packing the car. We packed everything in the fucking car. Remember when she went to bed? Then the next day, she was woke up. She looked. She didn't say anything. We're going to the store. Okay. And we're looking at mom. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go with them to the store. Never came back. Never came back. That was when we got the tire, remember? But we ain't got the freaking tire done. We're going to get the tire done. We'll be back. Never came back. Got the tire done, went to friendlies, ate, and left, didn't we? Nah, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Homeboy put the donut on it, and we went and got a tire. Which was actually a good price, wasn't it? It was actually a good price, wasn't it, baby? Decent price, not too expensive. It was just right price. And then we went to finish 8 and then we left. We pulled a quick one on her. She calling us talking about, where y'all at? We're out. Where you at? When you coming back? We don't know. We just out. Okay. And she called me back. What happened? My family come. I have to go see my family. Oh, so you're not coming back? I don't know when we're coming back. After a while, she stopped calling. She was like, fucking bitch is lying to me. Remember? She lied. They ain't coming back. No. Because number one, you tried to get us for damages that we didn't do. That's where you messed up at. Then we there trying to clean up your house. And we cleaned up the house and helped cousin, you know what I mean? And she still was getting mad and upset. And we washed down the walls and stuff, remember? Like, what is wrong? And then you talking about the house still not clean. The house is still not clean because you still smoking weed in the house. You smelling the weed.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was getting mad at my cooking. And my cooking was right on point. Oh, I could have cooked it a lot better. You know what? I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Because you are really pissing me off. Agree. And then half the time she was smoking weed, I couldn't even smoke the weed, remember? But I was able to drink the beer. You saw that. Which was crazy, wasn't it? I was like, no, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Went there, got the tire done. We're gonna go get the tire done on the car. We'll be right back. Okay, Ma, you wanna come with us to go check out the tire and stuff? While we out, you wanna go to the store or anything? And she's like, sure, sure, sure. Because I already told her, I said, we're gonna say we're going to the store after we get the tire done. She was like, sure, sure, sure. She was like, okay, well, can you bring me back something? Sure, we bring something back. Never came back. She was like, what the fuck? Never came back, did we?
I
Never,
know, right? It was crazy.
never came back. Did a sneakeroo out the door. The tire was the open opportunity. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, we need an opportunity. Because every time I tried to leave, she always came running, remember? I was like, Dad, how the hell we gonna leave? The flat tire came in plan. I said, that's your cue. Yep, because she ain't gonna go to the tire place. And I didn't think she would. Because guess what? That takes too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, okay, let's go. Because she was using up the car like crazy. Like, nah, I got a car, yeah, but the part is, you know how I am with the miles. I don't really drive that much. But I was driving up a lot of miles on that car being over there. Wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, can my car just freaking sit? Can it just sit and relax outside? I always gotta drive the car here, drive the car here. You know what I mean? I was heated. Then the crazy part was when we had to go get holy shit. her son, and we went the long way. But she was the one that was supposed to direct me in the right way, you know that? And she's like, I don't even remember. That's like, remember she was like, I don't remember, but I do know you go this way, you go that. I'm like, where are we going? Because I don't know where we're going. And she's like, go this way, go that way. Then we got to an area, and I'm like, do you know where we're going? She's like, no. I'm like, okay. For that, I could have just put the freaking thing in the navigation. Remember, I was like, I could have put the thing in the navigation. Remember, I said that? She was like, my bad. I said, we would have been there. She's calling us. She's like, where are you? We're somewhere in Jersey. She's like, Jersey? Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where we at. She needed me. She's like, oh, Lord. Remember, we was lost and we was getting low on gas. Remember? I was like, where are we? Then we had to go to the gas station. She had to put gas in the car. Then she was driving back and can't see. And I'm like, please don't crash the freaking car. Remember? But she did pretty good, though. Didn't she? But her driving was scaring the hell out of me, though. I was like, please don't crash our baby. Because she wasn't supposed to be driving at night. That's why. Scared the crap out of me when she was driving it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I was praying, like, please let us get back. That's why I sat in the front. You know that. I was like, please let us get back. Please, 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 please. Like, just keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road. And I'm like, if you want me to take over, let me know. I'll take over. That's what I kept saying, didn't I? And she's like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, okay. Because she was scaring me to death. And we got back. I said, thank you, Jesus. I was like, thank you, Jesus. I was praying that whole time. You knew I was. Because I swear she would have totaled that car. I would have been heated. Because I was going to drive back. All she had to do was tell me it was ready to go. But she jumped in the seat. I'm like, I could drive back. No, because you actually came back here. You came here the wrong way. Because she was the one that was directing me the wrong way. She was like, I'm just going to direct you and show you the way back. I'm looking at her like, because I would have been like, no, I'm driving back. But you got to get gas. That's exactly what she said, didn't she? You got to get gas. So how you going to get back? Remember she said that? I was like, crap. And I had to give her the key. Remember? She used that freaking reverse psychology on me. I was like, crap. Gave her the keys. Here you go. And she had her point. Yeah, we got to get gas. So who's the one to go put gas in the car? You. Because she ain't have any gas money because she used up the last bit of her gas money, remember? Because we had to stop and put gas in the car. She put the gas in the car, but it still wasn't enough gas. Remember? But then when we got up there, we had to put more gas in the car. Yeah. That reverse psychology thing is a bitch. But the point was, I was trying to make sure we get back safe. But the point was, she was like, "You gotta put gas in the car," and I'm like, "Here." And I was heated. But then she had to play her music, so you keep her mind on the road and everything. But she did pretty good with the music, because when the music was playing, she kept her mind on the road. You noticed that. And she did pretty good, so I was like, okay. But the messed up part is she kept playing that same song over and over again. It was
Mm-hmm.
annoying. That same song over and over again. I'm like, can you change the freaking song? Change the daggone song. Every time she got in the car, she played that one song over and over again. I'm like, what was the name of that song? I can't remember the name of that song.
All right, bestie. Good night.
I can't remember that song. That song was crazy. Good night. I can't remember that song. It was like a crazy song. It was crazy.
I'm about to get off anyway.
Yeah.
Whoever's still watching, I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good night.
Where's Bumalak?
I love you all.
Bumalak.